Yo, 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 we here, man. What's going down? Studio 56 podcast. We back. I think Monday the 29th is the day.
This is the 29th, my brother.
Shout out to the Mondays.
Damn.
Start the week off fresh. Late night, Monday night in H-Time. I think it's 8:30 on the West Coast. Shout out to my people. No, it's
On the
7 on the West Coast. No, 8 on the West Coast. 11 on the East Coast. 10 Central Time. Most definitely, we appreciate everybody being here, rocking with us, bro. Shout out to everybody who be tapped in. Shout out to everybody at work. We talking whoever on the cash rush, the 24-hour shift, gas stations, people on the clock at the warehouses, truck drivers, machine shops, forklift drivers, everything that's going on right now, man. Everybody trying to make a living and figure this thing out. We call life. Everybody trying to get ahead. Shout out to all of y'all. Y'all know what it is. My boy Twan up in here with us.
Yo.
Pook right here to my right.
Howdy.
And my boy Moo on the ones and twos, man. Let's get to it. Let's turn it up, man.
Howdy,
Y'all come
partner.
in with the
Howdy.
energy.
How you goddamn doing?
Come in with the energy, man. We ain't tripping off the we ain't tripping off the participation. I mean, we ain't tripping off the donations. We tripping off the participation, man. Come in, hit the like, hit the subscribe, all that. Turn us up with the energy, everything like that there, man. Let's get right to it, man. What boys did this week? Pook, what you had going on, man?
Yeah, I was chilling in the motherfucking cut like a goddamn Band-Aid there, buddy.
For sure.
Yes,
Sure.
sir. Nothing
Nothing
too
too much.
major, you know what I'm saying?
Sure,
I'm ready to
sure.
talk about this bullshit.
Now we finna get to it, man. Let the people get up in here. Twan, what went down this weekend, man? We just gotta let them get up in here a little bit.
Oh, man. Shit, man. Not too much of nothing, man.
Yeah,
Working and working some more and
for sure.
working some more. And shit, Thursday was my youngest daughter's birthday. So,
Okay.
you know, Saturday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
for
She's
sure, for
7,
sure.
man.
That's what's up.
Her and the dog like a week apart.
Okay.
So that nigga I don't know, how old is that nigga, bro? He 4. So whatever 4 is in dog years, yeah.
That's crazy how that dog year shit be really working.
Nah, for real.
Like them niggas age fast than a
That
motherfucker.
nigga
That
look
shit
like
crazy.
he getting old, ugly ass nigga, bro. I swear. Man, it was regular week, man. Cool little week, no hiccups. It was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
that's what's up, man. Now, I ain't do too much, man. Been ripping and running with this car this week, man. Had to pull the old school back out for a little bit.
Yeah.
My boy pulled up in that black thing with the black on. Goddamn, I thought it was some shit about to go
And
down,
you know,
boy.
I really did not try to put on a black fit because of the car. It's just certain days
it
it
went
just be
down that
happening
way.
like that. But I was already playing. I didn't really know what I was gonna wear today. I knew it got back cool outside, but now I had to put one car in the shop. Try to see what that's gonna do. It's gonna probably be down for a little bit. We finna figure that out. I gotta holler at the mechanic. I'm gonna go holler at him Wednesday. But I had to rip and run all day Saturday. Took the old school up there. Had to get a alternator put on. Then after that, the tire was messed up. So I thought I could just put air in the tire so they could seal it up. Turns out the front rim was bent. He talking about, man, I can't take that back till Monday. Said we got to send that off to get them up, to get it up out of there. I'm like, damn. So I was like, fuck it. I'm in the highs this weekend. I put the spare on there, drove it to the crib. Like, fuck it. If I just got to go get something to eat or something, I'm good. Nigga, I go outside on Sunday, the spare on flat. So I didn't even get to pop out, watch the game or nothing like that, whatever. I was like, damn. And I already had made my mind. I was like, fuck it, this is going to be one of them Sundays I got to stay in the crib. And I never, it's crazy, bro. I never stay in the crib unless the weather bad or I'm just all the way tied up. I find the reason to leave the crib at least 5 days a week. I just do, bro. I never stay in the house.
Single with no kids, you better, nigga.
It's like I got to, bro. I don't know what it is. Even if I'm just pulling up somewhere, posting up, or pulling up to the store or something, whatever, it's like,
Yeah, it don't matter.
you know, I just get in the car, ride around the corner. So, now the Chevy, I had to pull the old school Monte Carlo back out, and it did feel good getting back up in there, but it's a big difference, bro. Like, sitting down in the old school, the loudness, the shit all old and metal in that motherfucker.
Yeah, that shit is an adjustment.
It's just like, oh man, goddamn, it was so comfortable just to hop in the little SUV. I'm low key, no laws.
Yeah, gotta start that whole let it run and then.
Yeah, and then nigga, I had to try to get all the paperwork up to date. I had to go because the registration sticker 3 years out. So I had to go try to get that. Had to go get the inspection. Inspection.
Yeah, I know.
Had to go get the inspection. So I gotta take that out to the courthouse tomorrow, just so these laws don't pull me over everywhere I go. So I'm gonna be riding in the old school for about a week, maybe 2. Who knows? We'll see what they talking about. I'm gonna go and get it fixed.
I'm glad
up.
you said that. I need to do that shit too. I really, when I pull that bitch out, I be bucking. My shit went out in November.
Yeah, I don't be playing. I can't play. That's automatic pullover for me, nigga. And that
I really, but see, I be knowing like when I jump in that hoe, I don't be pull me over. I ain't tripping. I mean, you know, shit. I ain't got shit on. You know, I don't be fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's still, nigga, just to avoid, you know what I'm saying?
The hassle.
Yeah, nigga need to go and get on top of that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen the Laos nigga in the neighborhood. Yeah. He had a nigga riding, had his windows down, had his sunroof and shit. He looked like he was smoking. Yeah. So my nigga, the Laos nigga right behind this nigga. I'm like, bro, they about to swear the shit out this nigga. That nigga, that hoe looking nervous in the motherfucker.
I have not been pulled over one time, thank you God, but the one time in the motherfucking SUV. Yeah. The SUV, family looking vehicle, whatever, in, out of traffic, $20, get you across town and back 2 times, low key, sound system good, everything straight. Have not got pulled over one time in almost 3 years in that motherfucker. Not once. And I'm like, damn. Yeah. It's good, like, bro, laws ride right by you, they not even looking. By, 5%, 10 on that hoe. All that shit.
Every corner you turn, you gonna see one of them bitches.
Yeah.
And I'm telling nigga, I be riding that bitch like a maverick. I don't be giving a fuck.
Nah, for sure. Y'all turn us up, man. Let's get to it. We gonna get right into it, man. The talk of the week. Megan Thee Stallion kicked off the weekend. Thursday night for some, Friday morning for others. With his. Set the entire game on fire. Did several people on there, but the main person, we'll just go through the people that supposedly caught bars. Drake was one of them. The lipo scars and the cosplaying with a fake accent posted up in other niggas' hood like a bad bitch. That's supposed to be
a lot of them niggas do that shit though.
Yeah. You know, that's a part of shooting videos though, on that part of it. Now the plastic surgery,
I don't know.
Pulling up to a nigga hood for a music video shoot, that's
normal shit.
That's normal shit. But what's not normal, and I don't give a fuck how a nigga feel, all y'all niggas getting lipo and surgery. Now, I understand the nigga if you overweight and you ain't healthy, you got to go get in the heart thing or you know, the sleeve or whatever they call it. I understand that. That's preservation of life and health. Yeah. I would advise if you can get that and you super overweight, you should. Why not? You know what I'm saying? And then work on getting your actual stuff together. But niggas just getting lipo and shit for a look.
Them niggas lazy.
That's being lazy. That's being, that's just different to me.
I mean, somebody asked me when I get this shit, I was like, fuck no.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Hell no.
Nigga, we from H-Town, bro. H-Town niggas don't get no goddamn body surgery, bro.
Bro.
You get a surgery for health reasons.
Give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. Now, other than health, so we gonna make that very clear. Health, I
fuck
get it.
Yeah, I did that. That's the only one.
Yeah,
that's the
health
only one. But if they tell me I'm, too overweight, then shit.
Yeah.
Some
people
they going to the gym. Fuck it.
Some people that been to the point for so long that it's like, damn, you got to get it done right now because it's like, fuck it. Like you ain't got time to really reverse that shit like you need to. So they'll just get the little gastric, it's different surgeries, whatever. Yeah. But the other shit these niggas getting, nah. Yeah. You niggas do what y'all do. I'm not with that at all. So she talked about that. Cosplaying, they said that's gang. They said that's Drake. I don't know. So then, also, they was saying supposedly caught some bars in there. Tory Lanez, of course, she talked about him. Anybody else who spoke on kind of like sleeping with her, I know the baby, Tory Lanez, them two niggas or whatever. Then
The
Tory
party
Lane,
nigga.
huh?
The party nigga.
See, Party for sure caught some bars. He caught some little. Some of that was aimed at him. Some of it was aimed at the fans. Some of it was aimed at the blogs. I guess you could say some of it was aimed at Kelsey. I don't know.
No punches, huh?
But the main one that stood out is Megan's Law. Word about me should be murdered about Megan's Law. You not gonna check me, but you won't address me. That's clearly Nicki Minaj. The Megan's Law is, we'll get in that in a second, but that's the law they got passed, making sex offenders register so people in the neighborhood will know. And it's a known fact. The blogs brought it all up. Everybody in the fucking world on the media and rap and hip-hop knows that Megan Thee Stallion husband is a registered offender. So that was a conversation.
Her brother is too.
Her brother too.
Megan Thee Stallion.
I mean, not Megan. Nicki Minaj. My bad, y'all. Nicki Minaj.
Oh, I didn't even know neither.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj. That's why the Megan's Law bar is so crazy.
What's her name?
Sex offender.
Yeah.
So
on some weird shit or
it's I read the case.
Cause
I
you
don't.
know it's
Yeah, exactly.
got,
So me, that's why I never held it over bro head, because when I never looked at it, because I mean it didn't concern me over these years. Yeah. Even when he popped out with Nicki, I started seeing it on the blogs. I never really paid no attention to it. I seen it in the blogs, didn't even look it up still. The only time I looked it up was when he got charged after doing the thing with Offset.
Okay.
And that was because they put it in the write-up.
Wow.
So I actually saw it when I was looking in the write-up on the news for him getting violated.
So
he caught a case because when they moved to L.A., he didn't register. So they put it on his thing. But it was something where he was in school, another chick was in school, and allegedly he forced her to leave the school with him and have sex with him.
We outside, nigga.
Yeah, they left school together. To my understanding, he was saying it was consensual. She was saying she was.
So look. How y'all how y'all feel about the whole what it is? How you say it? Statutory rape shit. Like
it depends.
How you feel? Like if you an older nigga,
yeah,
and this girl not of age,
yeah.
No matter if it was consensual or not,
yeah.
like, I just still think that's out of line.
It's a lot of people that look at it in different ways because there was a time that was acceptable, but I'm gonna tell you
that
like
ain't
this.
The time no more.
It ain't the time. And
even back then that shit wasn't cool.
And y'all got daughters. I got a little sister. I'm not trying to understand nothing at all.
Nah. Like, what you grown, nigga.
I'm not trying
what the fuck is you talking about?
21-year-olds with 15 and 16-year-olds.
Like, nigga, find you something to do, nigga.
Nah, 22, 23.
Fuck you doing?
Especially niggas that's 25, fucking with 16-year-olds.
Bro, that's just like even niggas that's like in their 40s, 50s, fucking with a 19-year-old and shit like that.
Sure.
Like me, I'm just like, damn, bro, what else like could you be possibly doing is trying to like control this young lady?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
come on, man.
Fuck over her mind and
I
you know what I mean? Shit like that. Like you niggas get old, you try to live out your 20s and shit, and that shit is weird to me.
See,
bro.
I understand a part of, and not that big of an age gap, of older dudes like, hey, I'll fuck with if I'm like niggas that's 40 that'll fuck with a 28-year-old because it's like a 27-year-old because they like, hey, she's of age, she's grown, but she's gonna be more submissive. She's gonna listen. I can mold her a little bit still. You know what I'm saying? As opposed 27, 28.
Yeah,
that's grown.
Yeah.
So but niggas going down to 18.
I'm talking about niggas 18, 19.
I just want to differentiate the two though. That's
shit
all
like that.
So
you know what I mean?
Is like,
cause it's older niggas.
Okay, we the same age. Okay, they probably got caught by. Ain't no telling, no.
Oh, you talking about for Nicki Minaj? Yeah. I don't know about. That's why I never just shitted on bro. I never looked it up, but when I saw it, I was like, I don't know.
You got the niggas that like to play with the children.
Cause you gotta think, even if a nigga is 18, 19, and she 13, 14.
That don't make sense.
That don't make no motherfucking sense to me. Because if you 18, nigga, and this nigga is in the 9th grade, you know what I'm saying? She in the 9th grade. It's like, bro, you was out of line, fam.
Come on now.
You out of line.
So seniors and freshmen in high school.
No.
Yeah.
No, bro. If you 18, fam, because you could go to jail for that shit, bro.
17-year-old, your freshman, y'all start high school together. A nigga 17.
Wait, is it in the 9th grade? You in the 9th grade?
No, the girls in the 9th grade.
Well, I'm saying you saying they start school together.
No. The senior year of high school, the guy is 17 in the start of his senior year. Mm-hmm. The freshman is 14. At the start of her freshman
nigga, you finna be 18.
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm gonna have, as a daddy, I'm gonna have a problem with that.
Yeah. I'm not
you
telling
You finna be 18, bro.
I can't tell nobody else.
You can take your ass to the county. They going to motherfucking some youth shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be tripping on the next family if they was accepting of it. But in my house, that's going to be a no.
I'll just say this. When I was in high school, that was a regular occurrence.
Oh, yeah, it was.
And all them niggas is weird.
Yeah, that was a regular occurrence when we was in high school.
It was niggas I grew vaguely, I mean, not vaguely, nigga, I could fucking remember nigga vividly, nigga. Niggas picking up girls from school.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? This nigga graduated last year.
Okay, see, that's a whole different thing.
Nah, but I'm saying because the nigga we was all together in the school.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You was a senior.
Yeah.
Nigga, you graduated. She's still young than a bitch. Yeah. You steady coming back to the school, picking her up and all that old shit.
So now I'm saying, you talking about after they was talking before. Okay, I see what you said.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, that shit is like, bro, get your old ass away from over here, bro. Yeah. Stop being a predator, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just wrong to me.
How do y'all feel about the nigga that stays with the girl?
The nigga that stayed with the girl, shit, nigga, you seduced her, nigga.
Well, I'm just saying, like, because
I'm just saying, it's just like some molding, like, shit. Because you got to understand, once you take the girl virginity and all that, and you an older nigga, it's like gonna be some shit there where she gonna feel like, I ain't gonna say obligated, but that attachment is way different. You know what I'm saying?
I just say this. This the thing I say about that. Is motherfuckers in high school, of course a 14-year-old is less mature than a 17-year-old. That's a fact. I'm not gonna debate that. But I'm saying that it was motherfuckers in high school that are still like kids. So in the mindset of that, it's like, okay, if any father to say, I don't want my daughter talking to no senior, I most definitely understand. But me going to school, I never talked to a freshman as a senior, never did. But I'm saying, I know now as a grown man that when you in high school, you still have a kid mindset. You going to school with the kids. Some niggas is grown man mentality already.
But some
niggas is still
might not even mean no harm.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I say, like, I wouldn't.
But these niggas that's like, hey, nigga, out of high school and preying on these young girls.
But it ain't even don't mean no harm with that shit. Cause nigga, if you is a senior in high school, my nigga, you know you finna get up out this bitch. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? She still got years to go in this motherfucker. You just got her. Look, you got to think about it. This motherfucker is coming out of middle school, Jack.
Coming out of middle school.
You dig what I'm saying?
I say it's just
like nigga, if you want her that bad, nigga, just wait till you catch her in the club when she grown. You got
some niggas that'll feel like, and you got some parents that'll feel like ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why I say I can't knock what the next family.
I wish a nigga would call himself talking to any one of my daughters, nigga like that. Nigga, we gonna have a whole problem.
With the next family, but in my house, nigga, that's a no. Hell no, nigga.
Hey, I respect it. So we don't know homie real case and situation.
But I just had to ask because. On the real, I needed to know, nigga, was he on some weird shit with the kids or was it one of them? Because I honestly, I know a couple niggas that got jammed up on some shit like that, so I know what that's like.
I got a partner who got fucked off like that, and then we got out of high school. I didn't go to Humble with that nigga, but he came to the field. But nigga, after the club one night, the bitch that said they tried to rape her in school, nigga, came up to him and apologized for fucking up his life.
Yeah,
he was
she lied.
I bet he nigga was in a state of shock. Nigga ain't know what to do.
Come on.
Bitch, get away from me.
Wrong place, wrong time, wrong female, wrong freak.
Yeah, but that's some shit. That's different. Yeah. A motherfucker lying on you as if this nigga is blatantly fucking on this young girl.
Yeah, well, see,
that's two totally different things.
I don't know, but I don't think it's an age thing with Nicki Minaj's husband.
Nah,
I think they both was in high school.
That's like,
I don't know.
We don't know though.
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know on his case. I'm talking about my partner case though. Yeah, we all same age in high school.
Right.
Nigga get caught in bitch house. Bitch scream, oh no, I was trying to tell him no.
Yeah, that's some hoe ass shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's some hoe ass shit. But that's two totally different situations though.
That's why I say so. I know what that's like. That's why I had to see what's going on with some weird shit. But we really don't know.
I don't know what he was on, but the Megan's Law line was a bad motherfucker. Yeah. Because you gotta understand. He dealing with what he dealing with. Her brother's dealing with what he's dealing with. She, motherfucker gonna ride with their family. So she was sticking up for her brother and all that old shit. Yeah. So I feel like that line just hit her in a way that, because you gotta think. She said fucking a few words and this nigga Nicki went on a whole campaign. Whole campaign, nigga.
Cause guess what? What else can she do? Nigga, that shit true.
So, for the people that didn't see, she did she went live 15 minutes after that. 15 minutes after that.
Right
after the song dropped, she went live.
This bitch
and then she went live all day. She went on Twitter. She went to Twitter Spaces. She was tweeting out shit. Going to like her little talk spaces and was popping shit on there.
Yeah, but
then she got to talking about the
song is dropped, baby.
Yeah. So then she started saying she had a record coming. Then started saying the producer that she had that improved because she was previewing her song, the Bigfoot line.
Oh, okay.
She got a Bigfoot. They call her bitch Bigfoot. She got shot up and stand up. She fell off, stand up on your good foot. Catch your ball for sure. So that was what she was previewing. That she was saying, "Oh, you a fake Pimp C, fake Bun B." That even brought Pimp C wife up in there. She was like, "Don't speak on my husband. I don't like the intentions you using with his name right now and all that type of stuff." So I was like, "Damn, this shit
real shit."
Like, can't tell a wife how to feel. You know what I'm saying?
You blame her though? You don't blame my husband.
They said, look, Heartbreak saying this. Was my nigga Heartbreak saying? He said. Kenneth Petty was 18 and the victim was 15.
He said 16.
15, 16. He said 15.
16 and she was 15.
16 and 15? Okay, 16 and 15. Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, they said he went to the house with the girl. They left school and then supposedly, I don't know if they got caught in the house or something.
That's like some shit. She got scared of her mama them and they
so
put
I don't
that out on.
He never explained that story. I don't know if he is, so I don't want to hold that
on him. Fuck that. I'm explaining. I got to let you motherfuckers know what.
Yeah.
Like I ain't one of them niggas that's real big on explaining myself, but
fact because that shit just
because it could be interpreted so many different ways.
You goddamn right.
So that's some shit I'm gonna be big on explaining my shit, and I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to let niggas know like.
Forcibly touching the buttock.
16 and 15. See, that changes. That changes.
It's like
two teenagers.
Right.
I seen on the thing they was in high school together. That's why I ain't never just go with bro and like, nigga, you this and you that. But people on the internet, they don't care. I notice that more and more every day. They not gonna look up the facts. People is just jumping out here. The internet that became more and more soulless. And I'll stand firm on why I'm at. Nicki Minaj, do what y'all want to do. She shouldn't be bringing up that girl mama if you was raised like I was raised. Because when you bring up somebody dead family,
that shit is crazy.
Everybody trying to readjust the fucking rules like we didn't grow up like that. That's what irks me, bro. It's like, so we gonna throw away everything we grew up on now to fit into what everybody else want to believe on this internet, these internet phrases, and fit in with the trend, bro. We knew growing up, man, if somebody family member dead, you leave that alone.
It's a no,
Bro,
it's a no-go.
Period. I ain't gonna lie. You know, your mama joker get your ass whooped.
Come on.
Nigga living.
Come on.
So speaking on somebody mom that passed, nigga gonna be definitely trying to hurt your motherfucking ass.
People talk about, man, she's dissing her husband. That nigga's living. That nigga's healthy.
Man, that nigga was got caught freaking.
He got caught up in some bullshit for sure.
He got caught freaking, and yeah, that's that. Yeah. But this lady's dead. This lady passed away, bro. You don't do no shit like that. And then for Nicki to you know what I'm saying, say what she said, okay, but the Barbs, all them being totally disrespectful, and you liking this shit, and you know what I'm saying? That shit, that just crazy. Then it's like all these motherfuckers, y'all act like y'all people ain't gonna die one day.
Come on, bro. That's what
you know what I'm saying?
I'm the nigga that can put myself in other people's shoes, bro. And then it's these terms get adopted and people start conforming their mind to think like, okay, bro, well, she did say that about her, so she wanted this on mama. That's fine. I'm like, bro, don't act. And Nicki is in her 40s, bro. You not finna tell me you grew up thinking it was cool to diss somebody dead mama. Your mama didn't raise you that way.
Come on now.
She got plenty ammo to get back on her own. Plenty.
I'm not saying
everybody want to be Chief Keefs. Big Ant said it.
I'm not saying
Big Ant on Urban Politicians TV said this. All you Chief Keef wannabes, grow the fuck up. Y'all following the trend of a 16-year-old that he denounced, dissing dead people. Because you know, in real life, you don't diss somebody mama unless you ready to get him a straight up squabble. It ain't no let me diss you from the internet because I ain't gonna never see you. I'm gonna have my people with you now. If I'm talking down on your dead mama, that mean I'm ready to fight you when I see you. And that's not just for Nicki. That's for all these motherfuckers.
Like, dead anybody.
Come on, family, facts.
I ain't just saying.
Chicago niggas got real beef. They got real blood on that shit. That's why they do that. That's their culture. I don't agree with it, but that's their culture. Yeah, everybody else being followers, man.
Nigga, it's like, nah.
Come on, bro.
Okay, so listen.
Let's get up.
So, what do y'all think about the actual song?
Let's get to the song now. My bad, y'all.
I didn't like Nicki's. She disappointed me. Yeah, I'm gonna come out and say somebody got, you know. Yeah. I ain't like.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If her fans, the Barbs, if they was truly her fans, like talking about,
what the fuck
they should have told her like, "Come on, girl, you ain't giving us nothing to fight with.
Yeah.
Like this ain't it." First of all, the beat itself sound like you finna hear a Detroit nigga talking about some fly shit on that hoe. I ain't gonna lie. That don't seem like a fucking battling type of beat.
The little Detroit snapping that bitch
right.
A little bit, yeah.
But still, that particular one was like it was gonna be on some. You know what I'm saying? And the delivery was just not it. The words that she was saying, most importantly, definitely wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people were saying, oh, she was just trolling her with this. Bullshit. She said she got 5 more. I hope it ain't 5 more of them.
She don't got no 5 more.
I'm just saying what she said. You know what I mean? That shit was just, it was not it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna call her.
Yeah, you gonna have to call her, Jack. You gonna have to let her know.
So I'll say this.
Let her know.
She most definitely came with the wordplay. Offered, you know, I feel like this is me. Megan was straight shooter. Megan ain't do no wordplay. Megan, she gave her a catchy bar. I'm saying Nicki.
And that's the thing. Listen, man. This lady shot at so many different people in a quick little. You feel me? And it rubbed a person so wrong. It rubbed Nicki Minaj so wrong. I think she let her equilibrium it was thrown off. Like she couldn't. She should have focused on that shit instead of trying to be extra
me growing up on diss tracks, right?
I'm just saying.
I'm not supposed to have to read your lyrics for them to hit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I understand how Nicki raps. I understand her build up. She is the rap female GOAT. But that delivery, that flow, and that cadence did not hit. So that was that. That was that. The beat wasn't the best beat for how she rapped on it. And when she kept tweeting all weekend, it's crazy because I made that video Sunday No, I made it Monday morning. This morning when I made my video. Early this morning. I'm getting that bitch ready. Super early. Crack of dawn. Nigga. I'm like, nah, this ain't it. I said 2 things. You tweeted out a lot of the content already, so you took away from your punch. You took away from your lick back. You tweeted out already. You said it on live. You've been rambling, so you took away from a lot of your swing. That was that. Then the way that you rapped on there playing, and it's like you are at a disadvantage with me. I'm speaking me because I already have you up here as your talent level, your skill level. Like I tell y'all, Nicki Minaj, Missy Misdemeanor Elliott, them are my subjective 2 top rap female goats.
Yeah,
that's just my personal opinion.
Fucking trash.
So when I listen to the song, I'm like, all right, this ain't hitting. Her shit was clean cut. It was that. It was this. There is no, hey man, well she did it so fast and da-da-da. Nah, it ain't that. You should have waited till you got all the way right.
Ain't no excuses, bro. That shit was.
It is what it is.
Man, yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Meg song. Yeah. The quality of it was good. Yeah. The
Jay-Z,
you got the point. She got her point across.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's on Megan.
Yes. Yeah. Megan shit was it was a good song.
Yeah.
It was a good track. You know what I'm saying? A nice video. And everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My girl Nicki, you know what I'm saying? It was fucked up like a and white boy edge.
I think some people think that, hey,
this white boy edge fucked up.
This doesn't mean that Nicki's not a good rapper.
Hell no. It don't take away none of that shit. It don't take away from her.
This song just was trash.
Nicki is still a better rapper than Megan Thee Stallion, but she did not deliver with that, in my opinion. Word for word, bar for bar. Megan Thee Stallion 5 years in on her mainstream rap career.
No, she doing her thing.
She doing her thing. She not Nicki though.
We can't even have that debate.
But we just gotta keep it real right here. If she would have came in there, not previewed all that shit, and rapped directly.
That song still would have been shit.
The song, no. I'm saying rap directly. It wouldn't matter. I'm saying if she rapped,
I say the same thing, bro. It wouldn't have mattered, bro.
I don't think it would have mattered.
And then
because the shit just, I don't know, bro. It just ain't hit.
I feel like Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion walked.
When he say red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bonehead. That shit wasn't cool, bro.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Megan walked in the spot where everybody she had beef at and got all her shit off and ain't give no warning like you supposed to. Nicki Minaj responded with, "Hey man, nah, I'ma warn all y'all, my shit coming. I'ma give you a preview of what's coming. I'ma tell you how I'ma hit you before I hit you." Guess what? You took all the pack out of it.
But see, this the thing. Yeah. A nigga didn't know all that shit she was tweeting and saying was gonna be to something. Motherfuckers was really thinking like, oh, okay, she really on some bull. She finna get in the bullpen.
We finna get some whole other shit.
You feel me? But when it came with the few of that shit, it was just like,
that ain't it.
No.
That ain't what it is. No, and then I'll say this right here, bro. I know you got the stands and the super duper fans and the people who just don't want to da-da-da-da, bro. I just keep to tell all y'all niggas the real, bro. That Nicki Minaj got caught by the element of surprise. Let's not act like she wasn't on bullshit with Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion.
It wouldn't even. I don't even think it was an element of surprise. She just got busted in this rap game, bro. It happens.
It happens, but
it happens.
But so Pete, right? Remember when Jay-Z and Nas had they shit? Jay-Z tried to hurry up and respond super quick with the super ugly. Yeah. Jay-Z had already dropped the Takeover.
Right.
Takeover did what it did. Jay-Z came back. I mean, when Nas came back with Ether. And that was on
it was just a better song.
I think it was Jay-Z's birthday when he dropped Ether. I can't remember. Whenever he dropped
it was just a better song.
It was a better song. The beat was harder, straight directly to the point. That nigga Nas got the second birth of his career off that shit.
Listen, man, with just a better song.
So Pete,
like this situation,
Jay-Z tried to come back the next day,
better song.
do the super ugly freestyle.
Yeah.
and that shit was like
it didn't work.
It didn't work. Take your time with this shit unless you really gonna get up in there. You gotta really hey, Megan did a 1-2 thing. I call cap on some of Megan lyrics though, Twan. I'm gonna tell you, I gotta call cap on 2 things she said on there. One thing that was like that she tried to flex on. She tried to flex on being whatever in the courtroom.
So she said she the Teflon done.
That's not flex.
Teflon done in the courtroom meaning she's winning all of the shit that these people is alleging about her or some shit.
Nah.
What's she talking about then?
She talking about Tory Lanez, the case.
I don't know. I gotta listen to it.
But she said I'm Teflon. That's the only thing she went to court for.
It was spreading out.
That and Carl Crawford. That's the only 2 things she went to court for. So you bragging.
She won both of them.
You won. That's what I'm saying. But you're bragging on that situation. Do your thing. I don't personally. I'm not.
Why you call it cap and she won both of the situations? Though?
No, I feel like that's a bullshit flex. Like I won in court.
I mean, she won in court.
I won in court. I don't like that.
Why? Why you don't like it?
For one, Carl Crawford most definitely turned her career up. So that was that. And she came off like Carl Crawford, keeping it 1,000 with me. I wasn't there. I wasn't this. I wasn't that. The energy they got put out to the public got swayed into believing that Carl Crawford didn't help her career. Her fans feel that way. And that's
he definitely took up.
And that's complete bullshit. I can't sit back.
He definitely took up.
So that right there, and then just her bragging on that Tory Lanez shit, that scares me. Do you though? I ain't got no dog. That's da-da-da. I'm not with that. The other thing.
Cap is crazy though.
That's cap, bro.
Cap is crazy.
That's cap on Carl Crawford though.
I'm saying like it's just crazy because it's just like, damn. I mean, I can see if
it's not a flex. Let me say that's not a flex.
All right.
That's not a flex to me.
Okay.
That's not a flex. The other one, I gotta call it for what it is.
This nigga here is crazy.
Hold on. The other one,
she can't.
The other one, nah. Hold on, I'm gonna say it in a second, bro. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, I'm gonna say it in a second.
Oh Lord.
It's just one of them things, bro. I can't. Do we think that Megan is a big time drinker?
I mean, see, from what it looks like,
that's what
it look like.
I mean, she promotes driving a boat.
From what it looked like, they got a lot, bro.
There's a lot of videos.
I seen a slide thing, right,
yeah.
where it was one of the barbs made it. Where they basically took every time she had a bottle in her hand online.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And they was on some messy shit.
Yeah.
But they was like, this bitch ain't nothing but an alcoholic. You know what I mean?
Okay. So I don't want to say she's only an alcoholic and throw that on her because I'm not around her.
Me neither.
We've seen her drink a lot. We've seen her driving a boat. We see her influence. That's part of the brand. Right. It seemed like she started to enjoy drinking, and I'm a nigga that drink too. Not every day, not all the time, but I be on Jack Daniels, bro. Mm-hmm. So when I seen her consistently just drinking, her getting on this song and say that ain't nobody hit it raw, that's cap. It's no way you was drinking all that liquor and alcohol. And
I wasn't there when they was fucking.
I wasn't either. But hopefully, I'm just speaking as a nigga that drank.
Hopefully, you know what I'm saying?
She's lying.
If the niggas, I ain't even talking about her. Hopefully a nigga would be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it. I get what you saying, but hopefully a nigga was smart enough.
Bro, any nigga that's finna fuck Megan Thee Stallion, bro, and y'all both drunk together, you throwing your dick on the dice table, bro.
I mean,
if I'm on Jack Daniels, nigga, and me and Megan Thee Stallion fucked up on this Jack, she slid, she in her zone, I'm in my zone, I'm not finna say we need to use protection, Megan. No,
but
nigga.
When did she tell you that, though?
Bro, ain't no bitch finna tell you to put no condom on when they on no alcohol, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. Bro,
she raps about being nasty.
But what I'm saying is,
come on, bro.
What if a bitch just tell you, like, hey, you got a rubber, nigga? You all the drunk shit to the side, but do you got a rubber, nigga?
They do tell that, but it's rare. It's rare as fuck, bro.
So if a motherfucker tell you, you got a rubber, and you like, man, fuck all that.
No, hell no. I ain't saying that. That ain't what I'm saying.
I'm just trying to make sure
but
we clear.
I don't believe it. She was like drunk. She was getting drunk. She even said she was out there. Bro, she getting slithered, getting fucked up, wasted out her mind. Megan, like, in her 20s, bro. She young. Niggas most definitely was piping her eye raw, bro. So when she said, oh, nigga, wasn't no nigga hit me wrong, man, them niggas were busting her wrong, nigga. She know it.
Yeah. I mean, she could be just talking about a few guys. A few certain individuals. We're not going to say every nigga.
Them niggas most definitely was throwing their dick on the dice table, bro. I'm just keeping it. This ain't no all women. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like, you know, people try to use that excuse for the liquor thing. I was out my mind. I was this bullshit. I done been drunk before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still have a fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of weird to me that people like try to blame that shit. You know what I'm saying? And try to use that as a excuse.
No, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? It's not an excuse at all. But I'm just saying that a nigga.
I wasn't there. I don't know who she fucked, raw or not.
I'm just saying statistic wise, from my experience, me living life, me drinking Jack Daniels, me living the alcohol nights at times, not regularly, but me getting drunk on Jack with females, me getting drunk in the club here. When females be on that liquor, bro, like that, how she was and how it was coming off, all the niggas she was being filled with around, it looked like she was most definitely letting niggas hit that raw, bro. And I'm not knocking her for that. I'm just calling it like it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I can't confirm it. I'm saying,
not gonna say
it sounds like cap. I'm just saying from
I feel. That's why I started laughing. I knew you was about to say this shit. But yeah, I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Don't disrespect. That's not me judging. That's not me judging.
Because it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You drunk, you fucked up, and just say the laws pull you over. Yeah. And then you finna damn near get back in your right mind. You know what I'm saying? Or at least try to. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that is nowhere near the same.
Nigga, bullshit. I'm just saying. Like, I'm saying as far as the part of motherfuckers try to use that I was drunk shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're not blaming it on the alcohol, bro. You saying you don't give a fuck because you drunk.
No, nigga, that is the alcohol. Because if anything was to transpire, right? Motherfucker, I was drunk. Yeah. That's what they gonna blame it on. They not gonna blame it on I was just in the heat of the moment. They gonna say I was fucking drunk.
Nah.
Yeah.
People who do that are fucking childish.
I'm just saying, a lot of motherfuckers do it. A lot of people do it.
Childish as fuck, bro. You shouldn't do
that. A lot of people do that shit. They blame it on the motherfucking liquor.
That's childish.
You did what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Childish as fuck, dog.
A motherfucker will definitely be like, oh, I was drunk. I was, you know what I'm saying? Niggas do that shit too. Oh man, I hit that. I was drunk, fool.
But nigga, you know what you was doing. You just didn't give a fuck.
You get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, nigga. Nigga, no. The alcohol just gets you in the zone to where you tell yourself it doesn't matter. No, this is the thing. A nigga know he's supposed to be using protection whenever you fucking with somebody and things like that. Niggas know that. But what the alcohol does is tell you, fuck it.
No, you tell you yourself fuck it.
No,
right?
The alcohol gives you the confidence to tell yourself fuck it. It's not making you say fuck it. It's giving you the confidence to say, man, who gives a fuck right now? That's all
so
it is.
How do we know that this individual has been drunk around all these individuals? I'm just saying, how do we know this?
She living fast.
I'm just saying, how do we know this? Because the image is one thing. Okay, every time the camera come, I'm going to have this bottle. I'm going to do this, that, and the third. Yeah. But in real life, you know what I'm saying, be totally different. Yeah. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Rose is cap.
No disrespect to Megan, man. Facts. We just having fun with this shit. But she came in with the haymaker, knocked some shit out.
Nah, she definitely did.
Most definitely dropped the record that shook the game up. #1. On all the charts and shit, I think. I know it's #1 on Apple, going crazy. 6-7 million views on YouTube on the visual side. Probably another few million on the Noah's doing millions.
She streamed #1 right now.
I know she doing millions on TikTok, Twitter.
She's definitely #1 on the streaming side.
She won, bro. She won. Megan Thee Stallion won that round, bro. I don't know if Nicki Minaj coming back with another one, and I don't know if Megan Thee Stallion got another one in the tuck.
Man, she ain't even got to.
She ain't got to though. You right. She got.
Nigga, she can make a motherfucking nigga a 2-3 minute song just laughing.
Yep. It's crazy, bro.
At this last shit.
Yep.
She ain't gotta say shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy.
It's like it ain't even worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That she came back with some hot shit.
Yeah.
You're like, what you got? But when she come back with this, it's like, all right, party over.
Yeah, it's kind of like it didn't make her feel like.
What they
yeah.
say?
It ain't like you got to get up in there.
They say, girl, you stayed up 40 days and 40 nights with this bullshit.
It's not land. It's
you
not
should
a
have been
landslide.
praying.
It ain't a landslide at all. It ain't no landslide floor. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll most definitely see how everything turn out. See how everything go. See how everything play out in this shit. See what go down with it. Shout out to both of the ladies, man. I'm here for the rap.
Definitely.
I'm here for the hip hop. I'm here for the battle.
It's good to see that shit. It's good to see motherfuckers can still rap and not kill each other.
Facts.
For real.
And I do like. it's crazy.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Just on some ratchet nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Nicki is. I don't think she gotta chill, bro, with that subliminal shit. And talking like she just gonna whoop a whole Texas, you know what I'm saying?
Nicki is not a squabbler.
That's a big bitch, man. She
Nicki ain't no
talking
squabbler.
about Bigfoot. She came down on her ass.
Nicki is not a squabbler. We know this.
I remember when Cardi B had her ass shook.
Yeah, she was behind the security. And she not a squabbler.
What?
Nothing wrong with her not being a squabbler, but she be talking a lot of shit.
Yeah, she talk that shit like she fucking over Mayweather or something. You know what I'm saying?
She be popping big shit.
She pops hella shit.
Shout out to Nicki, man. I don't know if you coming back with them 5, but don't release them unless you finna go directly in. Fuck all that character shit. Fuck all them gimmicks. Fuck all them voices. Man, get straight to the point and pop your shit if you coming back.
What they say, what she's calling Roman, that's her Roman kid. Yeah. Roman ain't fucking with Tina. She should have came as Nicki.
And like I was saying too, bro, me doing that shit, me like dropping what I dropped early that morning, and then hearing that nigga Charlamagne had the same motherfucking tape the hour after me, and he had no way of hearing mine. He didn't listen to it. He didn't know. That's crazy to show you like how me and the nigga got the same takeaway from this music, bro. Like her tweeting it out, the way that it came out, da-da-da-da. Like he had the same pretty much take that I had up on it. So that was just crazy. And he didn't hear my shit. He didn't hear it. Yeah. So it's like, damn, that let you know like niggas ain't being biased, bro.
I just feel like even if she wouldn't have tweeted it out, it still would have not been a good, like coming out like that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about with like that, how it came out. Mm-hmm. That shit still wouldn't have been good.
We'll see what happened with that, man. Real quick, we got another beef that popped off, Benzino and Eminem. I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all ain't heard Eminem's song, go listen to it. He talked about Benzino having no neck with a giraffe bar.
Hold on. I ain't even know this was still an ongoing situation.
I guess he might have saw a recent interview or something, but Eminem jumped out there, dissed him, talked about him having no neck on some giraffe shit. And then the opposite of a giraffe is Benzino neck.
That nigga Jack, I ain't never really paid attention. He got no neck. That nigga really don't. I'm just
everybody. That's like, the running joke with Benzino. So the nigga went in there, Benzino, whatever, no neck, going in. So then he said something about Coyle Ray ain't gonna get the feature. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I guess in the interview somebody asked Coyle Ray before would she do a song with Eminem, and she was like, yeah, I would have to ask my dad first though to make sure it's cool or whatever. So he kind of like threw that out there. Then he made a few other little bars that he talked about him being in the Red Roof Inn. The Favario, I think.
Favario.
Yeah, so they was at a hotel room, and I don't know who had that footage of them niggas.
I don't know.
Was it somebody at the hotel or the cops?
I remember that shit, though.
They was trying to say them niggas was on some boy shit, and they was in a room together, and they was trying to say them niggas was playing around. The blogs ran with that, but I'm a nigga. If me and a homie go out of town, bro, we ain't got to get 2 separate rooms, dog. We'll bust a room down, nigga. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga don't give a fuck. Nigga, we got 2 separate beds, nigga. We ain't got to go get 2 different rooms.
We got 2 beds, man.
Yeah.
Shit, nigga.
So
bitch.
I don't know. That nigga tried to say they was in a hotel room together, one bed, whatever. Some shit like that.
Yeah, that one we ain't gonna do.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
What I'm saying?
He tried to say y'all at the red roof in. Then he said you in debt, you going broke, whatever. Threw that out there, Benzino. Benzino came back though, nigga.
I gotta hear this shit. Both of them, yeah. I want to hear what Benzino said.
Benzino popped his shit,
sure.
bro.
Because really, when you,
I think I heard the Eminem shit. I think I heard.
So Benzino threw some bars out there. Benzino threw a jab at him.
Them niggas still, bro.
It's like a 50-year-old beef.
Yeah, facts.
Man, what? No bullshit.
20 years. The nigga say, hey, bro, that nigga say, you said this about me, but nigga, you got a song called "What If I Was Gay" with Jonah Lucas.
Yeah, I seen niggas talking
That's
about that.
That's what I was looking up earlier today.
Yeah.
He's like,
you know what's so crazy? I did not know that shit until you was talking about it earlier.
I didn't know it either.
I was like, what?
I didn't know they had that song until the nigga said it here. So I went like, hold on, what's up, nigga? Like,
if I was gay.
What if I was gay?
A song.
So him and Jonah Lucas.
Jonah Lucas a bright skinned nigga.
He from out there where Benzino from, by Boston and shit like that.
Light skinned nigga. Yeah.
I was like, nah, I would. That's not a song I'm pushing OK on, bro. I don't give a fuck it what nobody say, Eminem. That ain't it. Then he hit him with the like, oh, you were.
What they was trying to accomplish with that shit,
bro? I guess please the gay crowd. It came out like 2019.
Hold on, please the great gay crowd. What the fuck? If I was gay. So they was rapping by if they was gay.
Man, I don't fucking know. I don't know what the
like
fuck
what make you think about some shit like
I'm not letting the song come out with that title, bro.
I'm just saying, like what make hey, we gonna make a song by like if we were gay.
No, that wasn't it at all. I wasn't fucking with it.
That's just disrespectful.
Yeah. So now they dropped that shit and then that shit went how it went. And man, I'm like, nah, that's not the wave there, bro. I just gotta call it for what it is. Then he went and he took some bars at him talking about, nigga, you still weird looking. I don't give a fuck how they try to paint you out. He went in, bro. Benzino up 1-0 on Eminem. I'ma call it. I know people don't want to give Benzino a fair shake because of things in the past and meltdowns online.
What's that dog name? That nigga Benzino look like that little dog from the droopy dog. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, very cool. Shout out to Benzino, man.
I'm just saying, the nigga Jaws and shit. Yeah. Like,
I'm giving crazy. Benzino his shit.
I fuck with Benzino, you know what I'm saying?
Got his
OG
shit off,
and this
bro.
shit.
He got his shit off,
and they finally hearing him now when they come to that Eminem shit, because there was so many standout ass people for real that kind of overshadowed what he been saying about that nigga for years.
Nah, that nigga went in. He took his shit, dog. He went in on that nigga. Eminem took the L in the first round. People is looking at always Benzino. If you listen to Benzino, bro, that nigga rapping on that hoe, bro. He rapping. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it afterwards. But real quick, before we move on, let me go through one thing real quick that I meant to bring up. The Megan's Law stuff. That stuff got kicked off. Cause with all the dissing and all the back and forth, the blogs made the Megan's Law conversation go viral. And this is based off of a girl, real life. Right. Who went through these things, so her family is taking some offense to it. So I guess they contacted the media, certain people that interviewed them, and the father was like, he ain't feeling it, he got a problem with it. And he told TMZ,
shit, I can't knock him.
He say,
it's like
Richard Kanker, whose daughter Megan Kanker was murdered in the 90s by a sex predator who at the time wasn't legally required to identify himself in his neighborhood, and who Megan's Law is inspired by, is fuming over Megan Thee Stallion casually dropping his daughter's name in his. The diss track that kicked off his new feud between her and Nicki Minaj. He tells TMZ that Megan dragging his late daughter's name into the expletive-riddled song aimed at Nicki is as disrespectful as it gets from his point of view. And he notes that Megan Thee Stallion actually appearing to shed light on the law, which she doesn't change his sour feeling. Kanka tells us that using his daughter's name in such a graphic, offensive manner was highly offensive to pain his daughter and family felt. And while he says he hasn't heard the track with his own 2 ears just yet, he has read the lyrics and it's still a no-go for him. For the record, the lyrics in question are, "These hoes don't be mad at Megan," referring to herself, "These hoes mad at Megan's Law," a reference Meg used taking a shot at Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, who was a registered sex offender in New York. A bit of a morbid history lesson, the bill that turned into Megan's Law came into effect a month after the brutal murder and rape of Richard's 7-year-old daughter. Devastation Richard still lives with to this day. So understandably, it's a deeply sensitive subject. He does admit Megan's music rap isn't his cup of tea, so the only way he found out about it was when one of his kids told him. RK says he still chose not to listen though, and instead of he read his lyrics to see exactly what was said about his daughter. Like we said, the guy still takes offense over it, even though some see Megan Thee Stallion's use of it as positively. There's also this. Richard tells TMZ that the song left such a bad taste in his mouth that he's actually considering looking into his legal options to see if Megan's track went too far. Unfortunately for Richard, there's probably not much he can do on that front. Artists have liberties when it comes to wordplay, referencing big moments historically, which is exactly what Megan did here. So even though he's mad, a threat of legal action feels empty. So, I don't know. What y'all think?
I feel him.
Yeah.
Your daughter,
yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? I feel him.
Yeah.
You mad because of that. But her name is Megan, for one. You know what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion. She wasn't talking about your daughter. She was talking about the law named after your daughter.
True.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, you took offense to it. Then by you saying you trying to see what you can do about it legally, sound like you want some money.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know what they going through, and he's going through, and the family going through it. It probably wakes up things when, you know, the kids bring it to you. Oh, we got this big rapper. She's rapping about it and da-da-da. So you seeing it from an aspect of this is negative. This ain't positive at all. When it ain't really neither one. It's kind of like Megan's using it for entertainment, but the law is just out there. It's public. It's a documented court case.
Public law.
There's nothing you can really do about it, but
be offended.
It's a public law, but you got to think how many people.
It's nothing you can do but be offended. It's like.
Yeah.
But how many people have we heard say this shit like over the years?
There's different laws and
like,
shit.
Like I'm saying, like when people use the term Megan, you know, that falls under the Megan's Law. The Megan's Law. The Megan's Law. The Megan's Law. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because I've heard the word, but I never really just took the time to really dive into full like detail and go see exactly what it is. But I've heard the phrase Megan's Law. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like,
Man, somebody probably reached out and he talking about his kids.
His kids, yeah. Somebody you know probably hit him up too. Some,
you might be able to get some money out of this.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Bars probably tweeted them kids.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know.
Motherfuckers is crazy like that.
Nah, it's going.
I don't put it past
they working in overtime.
Like I said, I feel him. I feel you if you feel any type of way.
Right.
About that, but it's like, damn, bro, you gotta look at it like this, my G. Look, it's more than just her to have said this word.
Yeah, and I think too when you hear rap music,
that's
you automatically get the negative conception or just thought process of it. Oh, this is a rap song. It's being used to taunt another rapper and a rap beef because that's how it's gonna get explained to them and things. And then I'll say this too, for. One thing that do got to be known out here, bro, is sometimes, like I said, I couldn't tell nobody how to feel about the situation, but this is just one of them things with the internet involved now. Because if the internet wasn't the internet, like this is the radio days, like back when niggas was dropping shit like Ether and da-da-da-da, you ain't even going to hear about this shit. Because it ain't going to reach.
I feel like it kind of bring awareness to motherfuckers who didn't know what that law was.
What I'm saying is it
like
don't reach
the term of. No, I'm just saying like
yeah.
Not saying from what you speaking from. I'm talking about from the father.
Yeah, I would just say this: that it don't reach him
because all we know is
internet.
It all we be hearing is, especially in our community, oh, you got to register as a sex offender.
Yeah, and
not knowing the actual law of where it stemmed from. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit made motherfuckers go research that shit.
Yeah.
To get a proper understanding.
Yeah. So it's like they both getting backlash over this shit now.
But it's like
Nicki Minaj got a little backlash on her side. Megan got some backlash on her side. But, hey, I guess it's pushing the needle, pushing the conversation. Controversy, bringing more eyes to it. The internet, being on the blogs, people researching, bringing up old clips, old videos, looking up this, looking up that, and bringing up dates and shit. This is what happened with the internet as opposed to it going strictly to radios or strictly to burnt CDs. Or like little websites here and there that's strictly where you got to go find the music as opposed to I'm just on my phone and I'm up looking up the music and stuff like that. But nah, man, that's that. I had to speak on that real quick. Chat, turn us up, though. Turn us up, man.
You know, some people going to feel how they want to feel and be on whatever side. But, hey, man, I feel like...
You got to see the truth in that shit, man.
Like, come on, buddy. Just chill.
Nah, facts.
It ain't that deep.
Facts. I'll say this too, man. It's one of them things, bro. I don't even know why they kind of went to, bro, with the interview.
Why would he even take an interview?
Because he feel like his daughter's being disrespected, but it's like...
Did he reach out to them or they reached out to him?
I'm pretty sure they reached out to him.
He should have said no fucking comment. If he's that mad and that just, you know what I'm saying, disgusted by it.
Yeah, one of them things. I don't know why they reached out to him, but I know everybody be looking for a story, bro. And that's what be crazy nowadays, dog. Like, niggas be trying to get a story on whatever. I don't know why they reached out to the nigga. I wouldn't want to talk to him about that if I had a platform. I'm like, nah, we gonna pass on that one, bro. That shit, that kind of different. But I don't know, everybody... That's how the game go. Let's move on. Y'all turn us up. Real quick, man. YFN Lucci got sentenced last week. I think that was Tuesday, but we had did the show Monday. He got a deal for what he was up against.
20 years, do 4 more months, come home. You did what? 3 and a half. 3.5.
10 to serve.
Can't beat it.
Can't beat that. Dog actually even. They sent him to prison. It's crazy because he got the deal last week. He had a head full of hair in the courtroom. And this week, that nigga was bald in the prison.
Remember we was talking Friday, bro?
Yeah.
And I was telling you, like, you know what I'm saying? Let you, like, PI, what it is to him, PIA or some shit out the county, like when you, parole out of the county type shit.
I don't know.
9 times out of 10, though, when you get to prison, you gotta go to prison. You gotta go get that number.
ID number. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In the system.
Yeah, you gotta do that shit.
Make parole in the county, catch chain.
Right.
Yeah. Might be down there in TDC for about 2 weeks, just going through all the intake bullshit.
Yeah, you got to get processed in, processed out. Nigga done scalped you for no reason.
That's really it.
And dry to the bitch.
That nigga balling.
Bro, when they had the picture up, I was like, man, who the fuck is this nigga? It ain't look like that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Catch that chain down there real quick, get his number.
Nah, that's what he definitely gonna do. I mean, he gonna spend the rest of them little 3-4 months. You know what I mean? Parole up out that joint.
I didn't. What's the name? Caught chain from the county with some niggas going. I'm like, man, shit, you know, nigga go to chop it up because you sitting down there in a big ass holding cell all night, so you gonna end up chopping it up with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga like, shit, I'm really like literally doing turnaround. And so I'm like, shit, me too, because I just had fucking parole violation and I took 2 years state jail. So I'm like, shit, turn around too. He like, nah, nigga, like, literally, just go get my number.
And got the fuck out.
Go to intake and shit. He like, I made parole from the county. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, damn. I said, I had always heard about it, but that was my first time chopping up with a nigga. He like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be down here. Like, but shit, I already made parole.
Yeah. Like, some certain niggas get like say 30 to 45 days, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
make sure all your shit lined up. Make sure your address for where you fit a parole to, all that shit. Yeah. It's just a little process.
So Lucci gonna be home, man. Soon.
Good though, bro.
He'll be having a hell of a run, bro, because the storyline is out there in the public and everything, and it's crazy, bro. Condolences to the guy, the man who lost his life in that car or whatever with that shootout. I don't know.
Don't want to see that.
Yeah, I don't know everything that went on with that.
You don't want to see that, but you also don't want to see, you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, like I hate that for the man and his family, but guilty. I mean, innocent until proven guilty, and goddamn me, shit. You know,
they didn't even charge bro with that shit.
It is what it is. He ain't get charged with it. It's like, damn sure don't want a nigga sitting in the pen forever behind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
shit you ain't really do, bro.
Yeah.
Because the write-up on that shit, well, I ain't gonna say the write-up. The initial talk about it was that he did a drive-by, got his man shot, then he threw him out the car and all. That shit, that was like that. If that nigga did that shit, nigga, that's some crazy shit.
But it was like, that's why I always say, bro, if people don't like, I be like, bro, let me wait till all the facts come out. I'm not convicting nobody. I'm not the judge, the jury. I'm not getting
that's one thing, nigga, we kept saying. If he did, because I know for sure, nigga was like, if he did all that shit, that's some wild shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he all right. So Honeycomb Brazy will be home, but on the other side of things, I mean not Honeycomb Brazy, YFN Lucci. YFN Lucci will be home, but on the other side of things, you know, he decided and he had been made that decision. He would not be testifying against Young Thug. Him and his lawyer made that very clear. That's not what's happening. We not corroborating. He kept reiterating that because it kept coming up in the blogs and the news, the media. I'm not corroborating. I'm not a witness. None of this.
That's the crazy thing. That nigga already said. Yeah. No, I'm cool, but
you know the media gonna do what the media
like
do.
They, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. Like,
to my understanding, the mentioning of him is only on the other side of the case, and he's not mentioned in that case with them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But for the vice versa, like his situation when he was getting charged for it had nothing to do with Thug. You know what I'm saying? To my understanding, I could be wrong, but on the other side, some footage came out this week. Thug on the jail call with his girl. That came out first. Like, what the hell? Like, who the fuck putting the call out? Now they done pulled out his cell raid. They was raiding that nigga cell.
Hold on, they got.
I mean, you know, that's typical shit though.
The law footage. Oh yeah,
of him, the one with his girl.
The body cam footage.
Like, of the laws running in his cell, going through his shit and everything.
Bro, you know that's what they do, bro. They gonna hit your highs, nigga, unannounced.
They sold that story. Somebody got them a bag off that.
The video?
That video, yeah. How do you think she is? Come on, man. Hey.
Yeah, that visit video was crazy.
The visit video was crazy.
No, I'm saying it's just it getting out to the public.
Yeah, that is crazy. Nigga don't be seeing that. I ain't seen that shit happen.
Hell no, that's what I'm saying. That shit is crazy. Like,
this nigga went to them tabloids. Hey, man, I got
So do a nigga quit his job when he do like even the ones that raided this?
I don't know because
the ones that raided his cell.
Like fucking now when I say a bag, like, I'm saying like it could be a few thousand.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure, easy.
I don't know if it's enough for them to quit their jobs. Like it just depends.
But it's like I would think that nigga they could we know who was clocked in this time, this day.
They
Who's
gonna
on
get
this
to the bottom of it. Oh, yeah.
Like that? Who put this out? Who put that out? Okay, who put out his cell being raided? And I seen when it came out online, one of the people that posted, they was like, "It's public information." It's
if whoever did the shakedown went by the book, then they know who did.
Yeah.
Cause he put it down on paperwork. Like, okay, boom, because it's random. Like they just get.
Bro, when have we ever seen a shakedown?
Never. This is my first time.
Leaked out.
Yeah. First time.
Like that ain't no shit that's
some shit a nigga.
That is the comfort presidential shit in the jail, bro. Like,
that nigga said,
hell
fuck
nah. That shit is different.
Bands off this shit.
Yeah.
Or whoever over the video. It probably ain't even a guard that did that shit. Who's ever over the videos and shit.
About that,
whoever reviewing it or whatever. And it was still gonna be an officer, but not those officers. Type shit.
And bro, it's so crazy because all them videos out of Chicago is what fucked the game up last year. Like all them Chicago jail fights, the King Von videos, all that shit was
Chicago's hella corrupt though. Like
that shit was fucking insane.
I think they was doing, like, whoever did that, they was doing that shit to this is my opinion, to make niggas look a certain way.
Oh yeah, it was getting to the niggas who got names.
You get what I'm saying? Like real shit.
They was doing that for the niggas that had names, bro. It was strictly niggas who had names. Like underground rappers, underground members of niggas that was big in the Chicago scene, or the known niggas on YouTube, or who been in YouTube documentaries. All the videos that came out of Chicago was all of them niggas. It wasn't just no nigga, we looking at a gang of random people, don't nobody know. And it was like, nah, nigga, we getting videos of specific niggas, specific fights, specific incidents. Who did this? Who told on who said who name? It was some other little shit that I'm not even gonna speak on that was going on that motherfucker. It was just a gang of shit. But
shit.
So now we gotta wait and see what happened with this. I know Drake has spoke out against it. Meek Mill spoke out against it. Like, bro, what's going on now, bro? Y'all really just putting all info out there?
And that shit weak as hell, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's already bad enough. You bitches can come shake a nigga down any time y'all feel like it. Yeah. And then y'all want to put this shit out. Right. It's like y'all trying to really like do some other shit with that type of shit, you know?
I saw that shit, I was like, oh, come on now.
Yeah.
Oh,
that damn young thug.
That's that, man. So we'll see what happened with that situation. Turn us up, chat. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Who all we got up in here, man? We know it's getting late. We finna go through it, man. Y'all turn us up. Who all up in here? Y'all turn us up. Who all up in here, man? Hit that like. Come in with that energy. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We rocking Monday night, 29th. Y'all in here rocking with us, though. We appreciate that most definitely, man. Y'all turn it up. Turn it up. We got more coming.
Honeycomb Brazy.
Yeah, we finna get into that. Let them turn it up. Turn it up.
What the fuck happened with...
So he's officially been indicted. I'm going to play a little bit of that audio from that real quick. I got that set up right here for y'all. I thought I had it set up. There you go.
This guy's been indicted for that shit in the car?
Yeah. The guns. They didn't officially indict him at first. They was trying to see if they was going to indict him. So I got
that's a weak ass way to go, bro.
Is it state or federal?
It's federal. Federal indictment. Thought they had it right here.
Still on.
The state probably wouldn't even really worry about that shit.
The state was talking about
ordinary is the opposite.
Yeah, they was gonna violate them, but they ended up.
Okay, so what made the feds pick
I guess they decided not to
but
violate
they be picking up random shit like that, bro.
I guess they decided not to violate them, but you know they'll do some dirty shit and come back and violate them after the federal shit.
After the feds, yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna play this shit.
Brazy, whose real name is Nishan.
Hold on, I'm gonna play this shit real quick.
Field rapper Honeycomb Brazy and his two bodyguards indicted on federal gun charges. Brazy, whose real name is Nishan Jones, along with Miguel Hall and Mason Fuller, pulled over on a traffic stop on I-65 in Creola last month. Well, investigators say Jones was a passenger in that car where two guns were found, but all three men were prohibited from having guns. Jones' lawyer has argued that the guns did not belong to his client and he wasn't holding either of them. A arraignment set for all three soon in federal court.
So they all got
ordinary
over that situation with that case and stuff like that, bro. We seen what went down. We seen they got pulled over. It was like, damn. It was crazy. I just was like, shit. That nigga Honeycomb Brazy catching a bad break right now, bro. Like seeing how everything played out. And then if you look at a lot of Honeycomb Brazy other photos, bro in the photos that was in the car with him, like with the security body armor on and shit like that and things of that nature. So we seen what went down with the security. We seen what went down with everything with Honeycomb. But now, that nigga, after that, hold on, I got this other thing that bro went to the gram and posted. Because they was waiting to see. The lawyer was trying to fight the indictment saying, hey, y'all was tracking them, documented. The federal agent came in there and testified, spoke in the courtroom, and in so many words, he said we was following them. We was looking to catch them. Like we was looking for them to do a traffic violation. The lawyer was asking them, so were y'all tracking them? Were y'all chasing them? Were y'all hunting them? And he was like, well, nah, we were following them, but he made a violation, so we pulled him over. The federal agent was in the car with the deputies out there. So they sitting on him.
He not driving, so how the fuck y'all
He wasn't driving.
That shit
they knew what was going on. They knew that he was in the car. Y'all following him, and they followed his social media.
Somebody told.
They were following his social media, following
just
his
my
Instagram.
opinion. That shit just sounds.
Well, they
like
said he's under investigation for a lot of
told.
other things, but y'all following this man on the highway. Y'all pulled him over for what y'all pulled him over for. So they came in with this official indictment news because they was waiting to see if they was gonna violate him or not. And now Dog came out and went to the ground, bro. And that nigga talking about it's a whole nother little play that's going on. He say, I'm just sitting in the cell thinking about how these folks target me and follow me way in Montgomery, Alabama, while I'm trying to check on my partner in the hospital. But had these folks phone tapped and knew what they was planning at my grandparents' house. Y'all could have stopped it, but y'all worried about drugs and all that other shit the whole time. Then after the fact, y'all acting like y'all don't know who or what's going on. Talk about y'all trying to find who the suspects, but y'all got the phone tap and knew who it was. I'm really on some lawsuit type time. I need the best lawyer to hit me up. I'm ready to run it. So all I'm going to say is I don't know what's what with the situation. Condolences to his grandparents, but it's no doubt about it that bro is being tracked at this point. And for people who don't understand that, because a lot of people are like, you got a criminal record, throw him away. It's his fault. It's his fault.
Fuck no.
When they looking to catch you slipping, bro, they gonna catch you slipping on something. They knew he had higher security.
On him to commit a traffic violation.
Bro, they knew he had security.
That is the smallest, weakest shit ever.
They knew he had security. They knew the security status. They knew that the guy was supposed to be his security and was hired to be his security. And even the prosecutor in the situation said, all that matters is the gun was so far away from him. Because Honeycomb Brazy lawyer is arguing the gun is not, it was in a certain distance from him, so they can say the gun is potentially his.
And
they going through with this.
Boy,
it's cold, bro.
They did this boy dirty, boy.
I'm thinking the whole time this nigga.
No.
Had a strap.
No, the gun was under the
seat,
seat,
know
bro.
nothing about no motherfucking security guard.
Yeah.
Bro, the guns they was them niggas' guns.
They're security guards.
I'm thinking this nigga, the only thing I knew was it was a couple of guns.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking to myself, like, damn, this nigga. But I know he having shit going on. Yeah. So I'm like,
man, I can honestly say this time that boy was just riding in the car, bro, and got served.
And he thought the security was legal, they was legit. But the feds knew. This is what I want people to understand. The feds knew that the security was not legit anymore because of his status with a charge he caught. So when everything was going down,
bro, Mike, I'm pretty sure he ain't know that.
Yeah, he ain't got no. They don't care.
Even if he,
yeah,
it's like
they looking for that loophole to lock him up. So it's just like, damn, bro. They doing them dirty, dog.
For real, nigga.
That nigga was out a month, but I try to tell niggas, the best thing you can do is try to.
No, what you got? I'm saying, this situation, what can you do?
The only thing you can do in this situation is what's done is done because he been in trouble before already. Just niggas who never been in trouble. All I can tell you is do your best to stay out because once you get in it, it's always following you, man. But nah, that's just that, bro.
Yeah, it happens like that, but This situation is just so fucking
it's
1 in a million for real. Like,
nah, it's a 1 in a million type thing. It's fucked all the way up for Honeycomb, bro. So
I feel like, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I feel like?
Yeah.
With him getting out, you know, that the internet shit played a part. But the street things that go on that we don't see really out there where he from, and they probably thinking like this nigga gonna raise that shit back up because it was a potential war back and forth situation going on, and it's just fucked up.
We'll see, man. We'll keep y'all updated on it, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Get you the laws. Get some ex-Marine niggas if you need security, bro. Get the laws. Ex-police, something like that, because they ain't gonna pull over the laws for fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the laws ain't gonna pull over the laws. You get what I'm saying?
Nah. So we'll see. We'll keep y'all updated on that, man. Y'all turn us up, man. Turn us up in the chat. Y'all know what's going down with it, man. We here, we rocking. Let's get into something, man, that Birdman had to speak on this week.
He been speaking on this.
He been doing a lot of interviews.
He spoke on this shit like what, a year or two ago about the South and all that.
Well, now it went viral again where he said that, you know, because of the Hip Hop 50 Awards, he feeling like the South is not getting the recognition that they deserve with the Hip Hop 50 Awards.
Nigga just be stealing from the South.
That's what he said.
For real.
Pet detective.
Damn, my bad. My bad. Here you go.
The walls are closing in.
What the fuck is that?
The walls are closing in.
Oh, I know what that is. I'm going to show you what that is.
I still say that they don't compliment the South enough for me. I agree, and I don't respect that shit about what they doing in hip-hop, and I never will respect it because the South, I ain't gonna just say us, I'm gonna say the South. We paid a big wave of keeping hip-hop alive. I don't think they compliment us enough, and I always was told what a nigga don't give us, we gonna get it anyway, so, but I don't respect it at all.
I didn't get that entire context on it, but I've seen Jermaine Dupri speak out about how he didn't feel like the South was included enough as far as Southern representation of the Hip Hop 50. I know we did something out here in H-Town. They had a couple little events and shit. I didn't get to make either one of them. They did one thing in Fifth Ward. They did one thing in White Oak.
K Reno?
Yeah, I think that was the one that
he had the hardest little thing to what hip-hop meant to him. And what, bro, you gotta listen to the freestyle because he freestyled that shit. I guess that bro, that was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to K Reno, bro.
Get some work in on K Reno, man.
Shout out to GOAT, man. OG.
Yes, sir. Now I think too though, everybody know that it's like niggas know what the South is to hip hop, bro. We been the heartbeat of this shit, bro, and niggas know that. I just think that it's understood, so it ain't gotta be explained. I feel like it's one of them things where, like, nigga, they know what it is. They know the South is that, but they ain't gonna just keep saying the South, the South, the South. But you hear it in certain ways, man. Like, niggas acknowledge that, like, what the South done brought, nigga, and the independent grind, the willing to, like, fight against the odds.
Southern niggas changed the business.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about the business of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. They changed the sound of this shit. You get what I'm saying? They changed the look of this shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on. I feel exactly what them niggas saying. You know what I'm saying? The OGs of this. Yeah. Especially the ones who had to really live it and go through it. The Jay Princes, the Birdmans, the fucking Jermaine Dupri's, Master P's, and you know what I'm saying? Anybody really coming from the South, really, you know what I'm saying? That was back in the 90s, late 80s, trying to, you know what I'm saying, crack into the game and was getting shitted on. Thanks. You know what I'm saying? Look at DJ Screw. Nigga, DJ Screw, nigga, was a real big influence on the game after he passed,
to this day.
Facts.
People don't be knowing. Anytime you hear the music get slowed down and these hooks, That shit be DJ Screw, bro. Nobody else did that. So they slowed and reverbed the beat and mixed it in a slow the beat down and bring it back.
Now they got the thing slowed and verb.
Yeah, slowed and verb, yeah.
And slowed and this and slowed and that. Like, nigga, that shit is screwed. Nigga, you niggas true.
They know everybody know it though. They do it in they hooks. All the fucking superstars that done it in at least one piece of hook, but people don't realize that's a Screw thing anytime you hear that because nobody else was doing that but him in music. So anytime, but you will hear those. I'm gonna tell you who give DJ Screw his props, bro. The DJs, all the DJs in the game, they have a level of respect and they always show Screw recognition, most definitely, bro. Like they always show Screw a lot of recognition. A lot of people also pay a lot of respect to like. You know, a lot of niggas don't really understand the importance of Ghetto Boys, bro.
No, facts.
A lot of people don't even know and understand the importance of Ghetto Boys. Nigga, like, Ghetto Boys is basically, like, really the NWA, nigga, of the South, nigga. If not...
They made and inspired a lot of people from the South to really get in the game.
Facts, nigga. You got to. Straight up. So that's just that, man. It's more shit. It's so deep with their southern roots and everything, bro, from all over this motherfucking side, nigga. Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Texas, nigga, all over, bro. The whole side, most definitely. Real quick, man. Kanye West today, man. Kanye West turned it up. Dog ran across the paparazzi.
Yeah.
You seen him snatch the phone? That ain't Kanye.
I seen that.
So, bro.
But she was right here with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's just like, when do we get to a point where that shit stops where people be like purposely just trying to disrespect a motherfucker? Like, she went up to that nigga and was like, is your wife, does she have like permission type shit? Like, is she able to do this or do that? Hold on, I'm gonna play it real quick.
Oh, you say Kanye?
The paparazzi went up to him and said this shit right here. Yeah. Can your wife do this under free will?
Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you. People want to know if Bianca has her free will. Some people are saying you're controlling her. Has her free will. Some people are saying you're controlling.
She's TMZ. She's TMZ. What do you feel like? It's okay. I'm a human being. All of this TMZ, this 30 miles on, y'all set celebrities up. All this bull. I don't care what y'all got to do. What y'all gonna do? What y'all got to say? Don't come at me and ask me that. You think you can walk up on me like that? Would you think that you a white woman, you can walk up on me like that and ask me some like that? Ask me are my wife, talking about, does she got free will? Are you crazy? You ain't saying this is America. You got free will, or you work for the devil? You got free will, you work for TMZ company. I'm a legend. You understand that? I'm here to support Charlie Wilson. You come to ask me some dumb my wife. That's my wife. You understand?
I don't know, bro. That nigga Kanye been going through hell forever with this paparazzi, bro. It's like, that shit is crazy, dog. Like, I just be on some shit like Kanye, bro. They ain't gonna never let you in. The paparazzi gonna give you hell forever, bro. That shit crazy.
Man, it's just, you know, that's the thing.
Yeah.
With the paparazzi when you famous or you know what I mean? But I just know that shit could be like, motherfucker got they phone right here in your face. It gonna ask you about, are you controlling your wife and shit? That shit'll irritate the fuck up out of me. Like, nigga, what the fuck you just asked me?
That shit'll piss me all the way off.
You know
all the way off, nigga. Like, cause I feel like motherfuckers be hiding behind blogging, journalism, and reporting when really y'all just trying to antagonize niggas, bro. I don't fuck with that shit. That's just me, nigga. I don't fuck with that antagonist shit to, like, really get up here and, like, let me try to antagonize a motherfucker and piss a motherfucker off with this shit, nigga. Hell nah, bro. Like, nah, nigga, don't do that shit. Don't do that shit at all.
It definitely be seeming like they be trying to cause somebody to do something damn near to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure. But nah, man, real quick before we get into all the sports, bro, Shannon Sharp jumped out there and, you know, made a comment and spoke about Taylor Swift being at the fucking at the game, dog. And I don't know. I don't really give a shit about it, but some people felt the way because he compared it to Beyonce being there, saying that she was more of a draw and shit like that. Hold on.
Bro, Beyonce is not dating nobody in the fucking NFL. She was there, nigga, to perform.
These
nigga. Fuck on.
Ocho, these 8 to 15-year-old eyeballs. Ocho, she
the same. B had the same feeling.
Ocho,
Yes.
I love Beyonce. Beyonce ain't moving the needle like this chick. Ocho, no,
What? You
tripping, Ocho. This girl,
ask the chat.
She's the closest thing to moving the needle like Michael Jackson that we've seen. This is it.
Whoa,
Ocho, these 8 to 15-year-old eyeballs. Ocho, she
the same.
8 to 15-year-old eyeballs. Ocho, she
the same. B had the same feeling.
Ocho,
Yes.
I love Beyonce. Beyonce ain't moving the needle like this chick. Ocho, no.
What? You
tripping, Ocho. This girl,
ask the chat.
She's the closest thing to moving the needle like Michael Jackson that we've seen. This is it.
Whoa.
He said she the closest to the thing like Michael Jackson.
Like Michael Jackson.
Well, see, this is what it is. They really already got Beyonce audience secured in the NFL, in my opinion. Like, the people that watch the NFL already know who Beyonce is, already hip. Mostly grown ups, you know what I'm saying? Taylor Swift got a whole nother audience that the NFL haven't captured. Because people been wondering why Taylor Swift getting so much airtime. She dating a nigga that went to the Super Bowl, last year? Yeah. The Chiefs was in the Super Bowl last year, right, Twan? Yeah, they was in there last year. Yeah, they back to back. So Kelsey was there last year, she was dating him, and then now she there again on the sideline, so it's like, all right. You know, her being there, it's like they keeping the cameras on. They want to promote that couple. They looking at it as new advertising dollars, new fan base. Let's attack this. Let's make this a storyline. So I get it, but certain people.
But I just feel like, shit. NFL is a business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
All they doing is capitalizing. They know shit. This motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about the NFL. Yeah. That's Taylor Swift fans.
Exactly.
So every chance they get, they gonna put the camera on her. Why wouldn't they?
If Beyonce was there, they had a camera on her too.
Yeah, but see, I don't agree with the needle mover, all that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, she's famous. Yeah. She could bring y'all, a few more viewers. Yeah. But hell, Beyonce could do the same thing. She just ain't that.
She ain't got no reason to be there. She ain't dating the nigga.
So
that's what I'm saying.
The needle moving shit, I don't know what shit.
And he tripped out by saying Michael Jackson compared to the little droopy booty ass little girl, bro. Like, hell no. Don't never disrespect no goddamn Michael Jackson by saying no shit like that.
Yeah.
He is tripping.
Nah, man. Twan, take us out with the sports, man.
Man, we had championship weekend, conference championship weekend.
Who won? Who won?
We got Kansas City going, man. They beat Baltimore. The score don't even really indicate how bad Kansas City beat them. Because, and when I say this, they ain't blow them out, but from start to finish, they controlled the pace. They controlled everything about that game, bro. Time of possession. Like, they did all the right shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was in my eyes, it was like, damn. Can Baltimore win the big one? Because this was it. This was it. Now, they'll be back next year, don't get me wrong. But, bro, this is Kansas City 6th year in a row being in the AFC Championship game. 6 years in a row. You know how hard that shit is? That shit, nigga, that's hard to do.
To make it 1 year.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. Man, but Baltimore, shit, next year, they got to be ready, man. You got to be ready. You got the home field advantage. You got all that. Use that shit to your advantage. That's what it's for. But shout out to them, man. They had a great season. Kansas City that championship experience is different. Because that's what it was, bro. It's like Baltimore was like that pressure, like this nigga, the weight of the world on their shoulders. And, sometimes, bro, shit, we collapse under that pressure. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, got to get up, dust yourself off, go back to work. It's cool. The Lions, nigga, they was really on San Francisco ass. Yeah. The whole first half and the third quarter, bro, San Francisco came back, snatched the momentum back, goddamn fourth quarter, got the lead, and nigga, that was all she wrote. Dan Campbell, I don't agree with the shit he was doing as far as like the fourth down play call and going forward. You left at least 9 to 12 points on the field. Like you should have took them field goals. Fuck that. But I understand it. I don't agree with it. I understand it though. Yeah. That nigga, he was going for the jugular. Yeah. He and I can't knock him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got nothing to lose, nigga. We the Detroit Lions. Nigga, let our nuts hang. So that's why I can't trip on them. You know what I'm saying? Good season for the Lions. You know what I'm saying, friend? The motherfuckers tough. I don't know what else to say about them. They tough. We had a big week in the NBA this past week. Like, I think Luka put up, 70-something. Devin Booker put up, I think he had like a 50, 60-point game. Embiid put up, I think he put up 70 also. Or either it was him that put up 70 and not Luka. A couple other players put up 60, 70 points. It was a crazy week in the NBA. I really ain't watched too many games. I saw all this shit on SportsCenter. I watched the NFL games. Basketball, I can't really get into it till it's playoff time, man. Playoff time, man. Man, really wasn't too much nothing else going on, man. You know, everybody was focused on the AFC Championship, NFC Championship, Super Bowl. We got Kansas City, San Francisco.
So question.
Yes, sir.
Y'all niggas like sports. Y'all watch sports.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all think that shit rigged?
Nah, at times I'll be like, man. But then at the end of the day, nah.
Nah, you can't. It's one of them things where Nick could do like some point shaving shit easily more so for the refs. Nah, it ain't scripted.
I doubt it. Nah, yeah.
Now you do have it, and that's why I want to make it clear the difference between rigged, the definitions of rigged. That is levels to shit where a team can purposely be tanking their season or losses.
You got people do all the time.
They tank so they can get a draft pick. Like, fuck it, we gonna lose the rest of the games this season. So purposely we going out here to lose.
Nah,
so the
coach have at least a couple of teams trying to do that every year.
Yeah, but they not gonna tell everybody. They're not even gonna tell the players that they trying to lose. Like, we just did it because that shit against the law. That's a federal law. Happened in Miami. You can't do that shit. You can't go out there and lose on purpose, or it can't be known that you losing on purpose. So that happened in Miami with their coach. I forgot his name. What's his name? Black dude, but he got like a Hispanic type name. Then he got Flores.
That's when Flores.
And then he was supposed to try out for the fucking Patriots coach or interview for the Patriots coach, but nah, nigga, that shit fucked up. Now
that shit fucked him up in a couple of ways. Yeah. Like, to be honest, because this last time out, he was trying to get him another head coaching job. And
blackballed at this point.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. So Mike Tomlin hired him. He's actually on the Steelers staff. Yeah. Mike Tomlin hired him, but it's like that little situation kind of, it ain't been right since. He ain't been able to really be a head coach. And he got all the credentials. It's just.
Yeah. So I don't think niggas is like going in there, hey, nigga, we finna rig this game to the fans. Nah, that's not happening. Because, bro, niggas get incentive to win. Niggas want to win. Niggas want they want that hardware on their resume. Niggas, like, you gotta think, these niggas that play football, bro, they been doing this shit their whole life. And my kinfolk played in the league, and other people.
The company, not the people.
No, they not rigging it. No.
It's not scripted.
That's not scripted at all.
None of it.
None of it.
You sure?
It's not scripted. The refs will do the shit at times. They've been caught doing it where they'll shave points on games.
I'm just saying, it's
NBA,
like some WWF
the NBA is 100
shit.
times easier to do it in than the NFL. The NFL, that shit is like fucking so damn hard because there's so much shit. That are like the NBA, you can call a tic-tac foul at any fucking time and, you know, put a nigga on the line.
That shit getting worse and worse.
Yeah, you can call it tick. I was just saying in the NBA,
it's true,
you can do that. Like, but in the NFL, nah. You know what I'm saying? There was a dude, you can look it up, who was doing that in the NBA. That nigga caught, he snitched on everybody.
I remember that guy.
But you can't really do that in the NFL like that. And then in the NFL, bro, it's gruesome every day. So every day,
I mean, I'm just saying, scripted meaning as, all right, look, this is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? For this.
I know it be seeming like it sometimes when the refs, especially when the refs fuck up a call, or you know, it's like some obvious shit that they act like they don't see. But I doubt it, though.
It's too many plays in the game to like da-da-da to like da-da-da.
I don't think it's
not controlled enough to script like.
Exactly. It's not. You can't control it enough to do that shit.
All right. I highly doubt it, but it do be seeming like it at times.
I'm just asking.
No, it does seem like it at times. And somebody had a hell of a point in the comments. It was like, it's only rigged. You only feel like that when your team lose. That's true. I can't lie. Like, nigga be like, man, what the fuck? Yo, but at times it do seem like it, but I highly doubt it. I don't feel like the environment is controlled enough to script. You know what I'm saying? I doubt it. I do feel like the refs be on bullshit sometimes. Yeah. Like, they'll miss a call, so they'll come back and...
I think they only rig the important games.
I don't know. I don't think none of it's rigged, to be honest, bro.
I'm just saying.
I
feel like the motherfuckers who getting the most attention throughout the years, the ones you're gonna really see at the end.
Now, one thing I did notice this year though,
I'm just saying,
was now they were saying, you know, the colors,
like viewership,
the colors that's on the Super Bowl logo.
Oh yeah, they was tweaking with that.
They was, you know what I'm saying. But see what I noticed as the year went on and that conversation grew more and more. Guess what more and more people started doing? Going to place bets on San Fran and Baltimore to play in the Super Bowl. See what I'm saying? And I know if I saw this shit, Vegas saw this shit, NFL saw this shit. Right. It was like, okay, well, oh, they could have been knowing this shit some years ago. You know what I'm saying? I just called it this year. And it's like, shit, that day they'll have a motherfucker out there. And because for a second it looked like it was going to be Baltimore and San Francisco. So I don't think it's scripted, but they'll do some bullshit as far as like that type of shit go. But as far as some on-field shit,
I'm just saying it's a lot of money involved.
Yeah,
it's a lot of things that could go on. You know what I'm saying, for it to be scripted. You know what I'm saying? Like it's. I get what y'all saying about it's too much going on the field, but that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if a motherfucker wanted to go a certain way, it's gonna go that way, especially if they got the power.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying. I'm just saying, bro. Not saying y'all wrong and no shit like that.
I understand what you're
saying.
That
shit just be crazy than a bitch to me.
Scripted, bro. KC been in this motherfucker.
A nigga couldn't tell me.
KC ain't KC. Being in there the way they is, the way that they winning, it ain't these. It's just it's working out for them because of the way
they been getting the most attention because of the girl.
Nah. Not at all. She just
viewership,
came around.
Nigga.
They had the quarterback Pat Mahomes and the coach Andy.
Who's making the NFL the most money from whenever they
play? Andy Reid was already that nigga before he even came there.
I'm just saying, man.
The Chiefs was
already fucking with y'all, bro.
It's at times.
I'm just saying, KC have been goddamn getting out. Taylor Swift been there, nigga.
No, but you gotta think. See, I can see if like maybe she came around this year and then they just came out of nowhere, but
I guess it just looked like that to me because I don't invest in sports like that. So whenever I do see it, it all look like a bunch of bullshit.
Nah,
I ain't lying. It just be like that day, nigga. When you came in here to get your hair cut, bro, you know I don't watch nothing. The whole city watching the motherfucking Houston and the Texans and the fucking Ravens. Them niggas threw out so many motherfucking flags on these niggas. These niggas couldn't bro, the referees won the game. Fucking the Ravens ain't win that game for real. I'm just keeping it funky, bro. That shit looked fake. Scripted ass shit. I'm just saying. Viewership makes the most money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It does.
So if we can get more eyes to watch this because these motherfuckers been not on how good they is, it's just the attention they fucking getting. Yeah. So therefore, we gonna make these niggas be the overall be all in this grand finale of things.
I feel like if that's the case, then Detroit would have won. Cause that's nobody.
So so more people was watching Detroit than Taylor Swift.
Shit, yeah, hell yeah. If more people,
we need to look at the
Detroit
numbers.
Would have made the Super Bowl. Yes, a lot of motherfucking people would have watched. These motherfuckers, you gotta think, bro. And sports, what's the number one thing? What's something that everybody loves in sports? The motherfuckers that go from nothing to something. The underdog.
That's what the fuck up. That is some scripted ass shit. Listen, that's like a movie. A nigga going from nothing to something.
But they didn't go to nothing.
I'm just saying. That's a scripted situation, bro.
No, but if it was, then our perfect script is to have Detroit in the Super Bowl, right?
Man, they wouldn't give in Detroit nothing because Taylor Swift was at KC in the Niners in the Niners in the Niners nigga was getting talked about a lot, bro.
That's because you gotta think.
I'm just saying the people from what my observation is, the motherfuckers that been getting talked about a lot, nigga, is the two motherfuckers that's in the damn booth, bro.
Them just happen to be the two best teams in the league.
They had the defense this year. But and they had the running back. They had the top running back in the league.
Just the two
yeah,
best teams
the boy, yeah, he good.
Yeah,
so
that's all
I'll tell you this too. And Purdy ass, Debo Samuels, they got a squad over there. But I'll tell y'all this, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in too. Make sure y'all subscribe. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
I'm gonna fuck with y'all, man. Y'all be cool. How y'all be cool? You know what I'm saying? Tell your kids stay in school. You did. Oh,
y'all
God.
tap in for sure, man. Y'all hit the like button.
Stay away from them goddamn Megan's Law niggas.
Go to Studio 56 Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe over there.
Oh, God.
We got more coming, all that.
Y'all know I'm got some straight bullshit.
Hey,